Our London correspondent Jonathan Sacerdoti joins us live. Jonathan, a heartbreaking story here, certainly. I guess it could take realistically, even when Charlie is taken off life support, hours to days before his life passes away. I guess the entire nation, are they grieving alongside of the parents? Are they understanding of this decision?
I think the nation has really understood that this is a very complicated case, and it's only in extreme cases that the courts get involved at all, because normally the hospital's recommendations are taken by the parents in cases of sick like this. In this example, Charlie's parents felt that there was hope with an experimental treatment that had never before been tried on a child in his condition. They felt that it could give him an improved quality of life. But the hospital said that he was in too much pain and that would just extend his life unnecessarily with very little or no chance of improvement. And indeed, 2 or 3 courts found out that that was the case. That was their deciding, that was their ruling. And in this last case, which the parents are now dropping, it all fell apart when the doctor from the United States came to the UK and tests were done on Charlie's scans, which showed, in that doctor's opinion, that he couldn't treat the baby. Of course, as you heard James say there in the report, the parents say that had it been done earlier, there may have been a chance for Charlie. That seems a moot point now, though the hospital disagree with that. And they say that they want to spend as much time as they can with their baby now before his life ends, which they say will come before his first birthday within a couple of weeks.
Do the parents believe, had this American doctor visited sooner, or if he had been taken to America sooner, do they believe that this could have a different outcome?
The parents do believe that. That's what they've said. They said that too much time was wasted in this case and that he should have been treated earlier. But all the doctors who examined Charlie in this country have said that they disagree with that and that there was never any chance for this treatment, very experimental as it was, to be tried on Charlie and to have been successful. That was the view of expert after expert in the UK. The judges in the courts, with whatever compassion they had, wanted to rule in favor of the baby's quality of life. That was what was paramount in this law, in this case of law, and that's what the judges have said throughout. They've said that they agreed with the expert opinion of the doctors, that this wouldn't have been a risk worth taking.
Charlie's birthday is still a few weeks away. Just the reaction in the British media from British politicians, what are we hearing?
Well, indeed, everybody is very sympathetic towards the parents. Nobody believes that they wanted to continue Charlie's life in order to cause him pain. And many people understand that any parent would do whatever they could for even the slimmest chance of improving their child's health and well-being and future potential for living an ordinary life. But it seems that according to the experts and according to the judges, this was never a possibility for Charlie. And it now seems that that doctor from America is saying the same thing, that it is not possible for him to treat Charlie. So politicians and the public here, whilst incredibly sympathetic towards the parents, some have reacted badly towards the hospital, but most, I think, seem to be aware that this was a complicated case, but perhaps with no possible good outcome for Charlie.
All right, Jonathan Sacerdoti with the latest on this sad and final twist of events with this, the life of baby Charlie. Appreciate your respecting for us live from London. A lot more news to cover on Daily Dose, so don't go anywhere.